welcome back to Friday 5. I'm going to go ahead and share with you my 5 products this week. Oh, what? I don't know what I said there. Excuse that part right there. But I'm going to share with my 5 products that I've chosen to share with you guys this week to review and give you my thoughts on. As always, I try to wear some of them when I can so that you can actually see it worn on this face at least. Let's go ahead and start with this Lorac Pro II palette. You know what, you guys? I don't know if you have this or not. Let me know if you have this and let me know your thoughts. But it's so funny because when I saw this palette released like last year at some point, I was like, man, I'm not feeling it. I don't know, because I'm more of a, well, it depends what time of the year it is. Summer and fall, I'm more into warmer shades because I'm very much influenced by the environment and the weather. Anyways, when I first saw this, I was like, no. And then it's funny because here's why I actually bought this palette. This palette, the one reason I mostly got it was because of this color right here, because I completely forgot I had a shade just like this in my IT Cosmetics, my Sculpted Face palette. And this color right here is basically what I have in my inner corner right now. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's just this beautiful white snow with a sheen to it. And it's a beautiful color to use as a highlight as well. So I went ahead and swatched that so you can kind of see. That was the main reason, because I was like, you know, do I have something like that? And I kind of felt like I did, but I completely forgot about that palette, and I was like, well, maybe I'll return it if I'm not feeling it. You know what? This is like, it's one of those surprise things that you buy and you're like, wow, I really love this palette. Not only do I really love it for me, and yes, I am wearing it today, I'll let you know the details of what I'm wearing and where, but I really like this for my, my appointments. I use this a lot. I've been using it a lot because right now it's prom season, and this is just a beautiful palette for prom season. I'm noticing that most proms have a theme where girls are wearing dresses where these cool tones just really complement their dresses. Of course, if they're wearing a black dress, you can put whatever on them, but I've been using this palette a lot. I have pictures on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me there, because when I do use this palette, I try to only use it or mostly just use this, so that way I can share that on my Instagram instead of being like, I got this shadow from that palette, this shadow from that palette. I try to, if I can, keep it to one palette so it's easier for you guys. Like today, this is all I used for eyeshadows. It's so pretty. You know what? Lorac eyeshadows are so great. I have the unzipped palette and I have the gold unzipped palette because I just love them so much. These shades right here, they're these like coast to skin tone type of colors. They can really act as a really beautiful highlighter, which I'm not actually wearing today. I wasn't really wanting to put a highlighter on my cheeks today. Surprise, surprise, because usually I'm like all about that. But today I really didn't want to. I don't know, I kind of wanted to be a little bit more matte right here. I don't know why. I looked at my faces. Today I'm wearing on the eyelid, I'm wearing this color called Beige, which is, it reminds me a lot, I think it's called Kid from MAC. It's like a, it's not white, it's like a peachy skin tone. So it's right here. Can y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the lighting if you cannot see that. Can I bring it closer? Okay, so it's right here. So there's the white one, and there's the beige, it's called. So that's on my eyelid. And the inner corner, like I said, was that snow color right in there. And then I smoked out my gel liner on the bottom. So first I put on the bottom Mocha, which is this really pretty, oh, it's gorgeous. Let me show you this one. So first I smoked out my bottom lash line with Mocha. Look at that. Dang, girlfriend, woo! And then I put my gel liner and I was like, ooh, I need something darker to smoke out that black. So then I went in with Cocoa, which all these bottom ones are shimmer. Most of y'all know, but some of you may not know. Cocoa, that's nice and dark. So Cocoa is more, well, they're all mostly cool tones. So there's Cocoa. So that's what I smoked out my bottom lash line with, because I put gel liner and it's so black that I just had to smoke it out. In the crease, I put Nectar, which is this pink, this really light dusty pink color, which is a beautiful transition color for light skin tones. It's pretty light. So that pink one's on the very bottom, it's called Nectar. Oh, I threw in some light brown, this little taupey brown. Right here, I focus this one more into the actual crease. All these colors are so true to color, at least most of them. you can get the full effect. So here's the taupey brown color right there. I just focus that deep into the actual crease, and I think that does it for that. Yeah, I think that does it for the eyeshadows. I don't think I used anything else in here. Gosh, you guys, the pigment payoff, I just love. Look at that sheen, beautiful. And that's what I love about Lorac eyeshadows. When you got those shimmers in there, they can really act like a beautiful highlighter, and I do use them for that. In fact, that was like my main purpose of buying the Lorac Unzipped and the Unzipped Gold, is to use as highlighters for the cheeks for my clients. You just get a whole bunch of them in those palettes. So I like to buy things that are multifunctional for me, and I love highlighters. And you always have to have like the perfect tone, right? For depending on like what you're putting on the face, like what kind of colors and what skin tone you're working on as a canvas, super important. Speaking of eyeshadows, let me just talk about this. I did a look with this, and it's on my Instagram and also Twitter. I posted it, actually Facebook too. So make sure you go follow me on all my social media, because I post my pictures there as well of my clients and of my looks. I don't always get to post all my clients' pictures because sometimes the lighting is just like there's a shadow on their face or something, and I'm like, so frustrating. But anyways, this is a beautiful palette by Estee Lauder. It is called Sterling Plum. I pulled these out the other day, and I was like, why haven't I used these in too long? Too long. Beautiful. When you wet these babies, oh my god. Oh my gosh. So what I did the other day is I put this one all over the lid, because it's just like, what am I looking for? Like a taupey purple. So let me show you the swatches without, before wetting them. The pink one is really light. It's actually at the top here. If you can see it, I can't tell how great y'all can see it, but okay, so that's like without wetting them. When you actually wet them, oh my god, beautiful. Let me take like a brush like this. You want something that's gonna give you like a lot of bristles, something really dense. You wanna wet that sucker. I'm just gonna use Fix Plus. You can use water. You don't need Fix Plus or a hydrating spray, but if I'm gonna use one, I use something hydrating. Okay, so on the bottom are the swatches once you actually wet the brush. So isn't that like a big difference? It's beautiful. They really look like you're wearing pigments on your eyes. So pretty. I did such a pretty purple smoky eye using that trio right there. I don't think, did I use this? I don't remember. All right, let's move on. My lips, I got a new nudie pinky lipstick. We all need a basic nude in our life, right? We need like a brownie one, a pink one, and like a peachy one, and like a beigey one, right? So my other two like crumbled on me, like my Bite Beauty Madeira, which I love, which is like this but lighter, you know, it's more beigey pink. All just completely broke on me. Pink Berry by Estee Lauder also just completely broke on me. Super creamy with such a pretty color, just kind of like this one. So Urban Decay's Naked lipstick I have here, and this little, I don't know what these are called, but it's so pretty. So that's that one. And I am wearing it, but I'm wearing it with a lip liner. I really like the texture of this lipstick. And I love Urban Decay lip liners. Now, I didn't pair it with an Urban Decay lip liner. I usually just keep those in my kit. And I try to use like more of my drugstore on a daily basis because I don't want to use more expensive stuff. But this is Milani in the shade Nude. I've talked about it before. So there it is right there. I'm wearing it. And I like this lipstick. I like the texture of it, and I kind of feel like it's not going to crumble on me. I did always feel like the Bite Beauty Madeira and the Estee Lauder were super creamy, and I kind of wasn't that shocked that they kind of broke on me because they were so creamy. I kind of feel like this one's going to hang in a little bit better. I can't tell you why. It just looks a little bit more sturdier, you know? So, okay, one more product. Okay. So I wanted to try out this Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins, it says. This is one that comes with an applicator, and I was like, ooh, that looks nice. Well, I've tried it out, and I like it for the actual, like I was gonna put on these Goddess lashes today from Coco. I'm gonna review them in another video for you guys when I'm actually gonna wear them, because I put them on and I was like, whoa, baby, I don't think I wanna show up picking up my son from school with these. These are huge. Absolutely gorgeous for pictures or events, but I'm like, I don't really think I wanna wear these to pick up my son. I just wasn't feeling that today. I wasn't really wearing anything too glamorous. So I was like, okay, these like go to like my eyebrow practically. These are Goddess, by the way. Anyways, I like them for applying it like on the lash band. I don't think it's the most effective for the actual corners of the lashes. because you really want to get those well on these corners because you want to make sure that they really adhere to your lash line well. And so for the corners, I still use my Duo Adhesive eyelash glue. This is the dark tone. I like both of them for different reasons, like the white or the clear or the dark. But I think this is great if you're a beginner and you're just getting into using or trying out false lashes. I think it's great to go with like a brush on applicator first. I've heard the Revlon's really good, so if you've tried it, let us know down below. If you tried this, let us know down below. I think it's the House of Lashes glue I've heard really good things about. Is that the one that they say like dries really quickly? Because I need that in my life. I get so impatient when it comes to waiting for this doggone duo to get tacky. It takes a long time, which is why I was like, okay, let me try something different. It takes a long time. So anyways, but that completes my Friday 5. I'm really hot, you all. Let me bring you all just a little bit. I hope you all are doing really well. I hope you have a great weekend. Again, please leave us your feedback down below, and if you have any requests, let me know as well. Thank you so much for being patient, and go follow me on my social media so we can keep in touch in between videos. I'll talk to you later. Bye.